Hi, welcome to the Valentine's Day edition of the I Am CHEYNA vlog. So this Valentine's Day, I have some stuff that I prepared for you guys because I wanted you guys to enjoy Valentine's Day and not focus on all the negativity surrounded by the holiday. I know a lot of people think that, oh, Valentine's Day is just a conspiracy for, Hallmark, the gift company, the chocolate companies. I mean, all of this nutty stuff. But I want you guys to remember the day is just more than just conspiracy theory, propaganda, and all the extra stuff. I actually think that people who actually think those things have something to hide. But we're not going to get there. We don't need that distraction right now. Right now, we're going to focus on the holiday, what it means, and what you should do. I have created a beautiful playlist. Actually, I've created 3 different playlists. One is called the Grown and Sexy. The other one is called the Young, Wild, and Free. And the last one, I didn't forget you guys, the Lonely, the Single and Lonely. So first on the list is what to do. Okay, so what to do is really up to you and your significant other, like the type of person you guys are. I mean, there are people who would rather go, would go to the movies. There are those who would go out for a nice intimate dinner. There are those who would spend the time at home. That would be me. And there are those that just would probably, well, depending on where you are, just go do some outdoor activities. And if you don't have any ideas, I think a spa day would be perfect. If you guys are two hardworking people, you never have time, you're always tired when you get home, especially if you have kids. If you have 2 kids, definitely do a spa day together. I think that would be so nice. A nice mud bath, a nice, Swedish massage, and, get the body right, get your whole mind right, and then go home and, do some little extra. Well, my preference is basically I like to stay home, and I would get like a whole new set of bedding, change the whole house, the drapes, make it very festive, and then cook a very nice dinner, like a real full course meal. Appetizers, salad, entree, dessert number 1, dessert number 2. So yeah, I'm more of the homebody type of person. So I mean, as long as you're doing whatever you're doing together and it's something both of you would like, by all means, do it. So far as what to do, you already know what to do. You know what both of you guys like. And if you don't have any ideas, take me up on that massage. Go to a nice spa. And if you're not sure of, where to go to Groupon. Search on Groupon for spas in your area. And most likely you'll find one that actually probably have a special. And while you're on there, if you do decide to go have dinner afterwards, or if your whole idea, you want to, abolish the whole spa thing, you could always look on Groupon for dinner. There's a lot of restaurants who have specials around Valentine's Day, and they're usually advertised ahead on Groupon, or even in the restaurants itself. Like, even if you have a favorite restaurant, you can actually call them and find out if they're having any specials for that day. But Groupon is a sure bet. Like, they usually have a lot of those, and they're great prices. So you might want to, save money. I mean, it's a good day. It's a day to splurge and everything. But if, still think wisely and try to save, a few dollars. It helps. And you could actually have enough money to spring for a little gift. Although, now, which brings me to my next point, what to get your significant other. Depending on the level of the relationship, how many years invested, and what you guys been through. Is there kids? Is it a marriage? Is it a marriage and kids? Is it 1 month, 2 weeks, 1 week, 1 year, 2 years? It all really depends But I think, first of all, you know your significant other. So if you think that it's merited and you feel within yourself that this person actually deserved to be, to get that extra special, gift, then okay, by all means do it. However, you, the gift giver, should not be expecting anything in return. Please don't do that to yourself. That's a total bad thing, to expect another gift in return. And if you really want to, then why not? But me personally, I don't think the gift is a good idea on Valentine's Day, because I feel like it's a day you just want to, spend with each other, enjoy each other's company, go the extra mile with each other, keep the focus on each other. Not materialistic, getting all of the materials involved, and it's just complicates stuff. So, and some people take that day to propose, if that's your, where you're at right now in your relationship. I applaud you. Go ahead, go for it. Hope she says yes or he says yes. So, but if you're not there, just stay the focus on the day, the person, the individual. But if you must give someone a gift, keep it something very meaningful. Don't give it a vain gift, Make it something that says, oh my gosh, that's just what I wanted. So the person know you were actually paying attention. So that, if you insist on getting a gift, get something very meaningful. Something that shows that you were actually there. You're actually in a relationship. You're actually involved. You're actually paying attention. Don't just get a gift just to get a gift. And if you're with that type of person who just like want a gift, wanted something materialistic, want something crazy expensive, I don't want to tell you what to do with your relationship, but that may need a little reevaluating. Evaluating completely at least. Anyway, moving along. So, next things. Mood. What to get you in the mood. So if you're like me, you're a homebody, you're going to be cooking at home. On your way home or the day before, pick up a bottle of wine or champagne, whichever is your preference. No crazy dark liquor. No, we don't want that. We just want something to unwind you, to make you relax and get you in the mood, Okay. So once you get that, and if you're not a drinker, that's fine too. Just whatever gets you relaxed. If you guys got to take a bath together, a nice little bubble bath together. I don't know that a tub that's big enough, but shower together. Sounds good, right? That'd be really nice. A nice shower together. You bathe him, he bathe you. And it's, cool, smooth you guys out. Anything to get you in your zone. Whatever works, okay? Now, food. I know. So what we're not going to do is we're not going to get our belly all filled up to the max and end up going to sleep. No, we're not going to do that. We're going to have plenty of food, but we're going to eat slowly. So therefore, I'm not even going to tell you what you should eat. Again, I don't know your diet. All I can say is do something healthy. Whew. But whatever you're going to eat, make sure it's not something that's going to have you, comatose before the evening, before anything starts. Come on. Try to stay away from that big steak, that T-bone steak. Do something good. Or even if you must have the steak, just make sure you don't fall asleep right after. It's not a good idea. So, and now what else? Music. Well, I got you covered. So I actually created a playlist. Well, actually, I created 3 playlists. One is called The Grown and Sexy. Another one is called Young, Wild, and Free. And the last one, I didn't forget you people, Solo and Lonely. Hey, it is what it is, right? So anyway, the rest of the list and the rest of the information that I suggested with links, You can always go to IAMCHEYNA.com and you will get all of the information right then and there, and you will be able to click on the links, and then you can visit those, you know, individual sites the one I suggested, and also list of restaurants, and that I think that would be great for that, you know, time. And you'll also find all the lists of the music, the 3 playlists, and you'll find basically everything that I just discussed here, you'll find on there as well, just to use as reference later on. So I made sure I did this video very early on, so you had plenty of time, so there is no excuse as to, oh, I didn't have enough time, I couldn't plan, I didn't know what to do. So now you know you have plenty of ideas of what to do. Okay? Do not use Valentine's Day. Do not like, oh my gosh, it's just a day. You know, why everybody's so interested in this day? It's a conspiracy. It's this, it's that. No, it's not. Because it's how you do it. It's what you make of the day that counts. No one can actually put a gun to your head and say, oh no, you got to go out there and get somebody this. You got to do that. You have to be this. You have to be that. No, it's just a day people celebrate love. And if you're not in love and you don't have love, well, prayer, like, you know, yours time will come too. But let the other folks who have it enjoy it. Lord knows, we don't even know how they got there. They must have they could have struggled for a long while before they actually get here. So, you know, hopefully you are happy next year and you can enjoy your Valentine's Day. But don't be trying to like distract people and, you know, because I know people, like, they would say that one year and the next year they are like the biggest Valentine's Day fan. It's, come on now. I mean, that's just like your birthday. You got one, so let everybody else enjoy their birthday, you know. So yeah, so that's my Valentine's Day vlog, and hope you enjoyed it. And I will be reading the list out to you, the music list, because I think that'll be fun, so you have an idea before you even go there and look. So I'll read the list, the music list to you. Stay tuned. So on to the list right now. So the list for the grown and sexy, okay? So the songs are as follows. You Make Me Feel Like a Natural Woman, Aretha Franklin. At Last by Etta James. Giving You the Best That I Got by Anita Baker. Tonight I Celebrate My Love by Peeba Bryson and Roberta Flack. Aerosmith, Don't Wanna Miss a Thing. And I Knew I Loved You by Savage Garden. Your Body is Wonderland by John Mayer. That should get you in the mood. No Ordinary Love by Sade. The Way You Love Me, Faith Hill. The Power of Love, Celine Dion. I Could Fall in Love, Selena. Can You Feel the Love Tonight, Elton John. I Don't Want to Miss a Thing, Aerosmith. You Were Meant for Me by Jewel. You're Still the One, Shania Twain. Truly Madly Deeply. Truly Madly Deeply. Savage Garden again. Angel of Mine by Monica. Only Wanna Be With You, Hootie and the Blowfish. I Wanna Know by Joe. Nice and Slow by Usher. I'll Make Love to You by Boyz II Men. All My Life by Jodeci. Back at One, Brian McKnight. Everything I Do For You, Bryan Adams. Kiss from a Rose, Seal. That was the grown and sexy list. Now stay tuned for the young, wild, and free list. Okay, for the young, wild, and free, this is actually the shortest list. Don't want y'all getting into any trouble now. So the list is as follows. Beyonce, Drunk in Love. Explicit version, of course, featuring Jay-Z. DJ Khaled, Wild Thoughts. Rihanna, also Bryson Tiller, Wild Thoughts, love that song. Okay, Jason Derulo, Swalla, featuring Nicki Minaj and Ty Dolla $ign. And G-Eazy. Yes, yes, he made the list. Young people. No Limit. For those who know that song, you already know. First, like, I can't say the words. Can't. All right, so Despacito, of course, that song definitely had to make the list. Katy Perry, Bon Appetit. Rita Ora, Anywhere. Bruno Mars, 24 Karat Magic. Ariana Grande, Side to Side, featuring Nicki Minaj. Calvin Harris, Feels, featuring Pharrell Williams, Katy Perry, Big Sean. The Weeknd, I Feel It Coming, featuring Daft Punk. Sean Paul. So our final music list is for the solo and lonely people. But there's hope. There's hope. And there's so much hope that I made sure that majority of the songs are very inspirational. So there's definitely hope to help you, because I don't know your mood. You're probably like, oh my gosh, you know, it probably a fresh breakup. It probably a temporary thing. It probably like you know, you need some type of inspiration to get out the rut and to get back in the game. So whatever the case is, here's your list. Listen. Anytime by Brian McKnight. Single Ladies, Put a Ring on It, Beyonce. I had to throw some B in there. You know I had to throw some B in there. Heartbreak Hotel. That's Whitney Houston featuring Faith Evans and Kelly Price. Unbreak My Heart, Toni Braxton. Where Do Broken Hearts Go, Whitney Houston. I Will Survive, Gloria Gaynor. X Factor, Lauryn Hill. I'd Rather Go Blind, Etta James. Still in Love with You, Still Love You, New Edition. He Wasn't Man Enough for Me. See, ladies, I got you. He wasn't man enough for me. Who do you think I am? Oh, yeah, Toni Braxton. 7 Whole Days. If you haven't heard from him 7 whole days, especially 7 whole days before Valentine's Day, it's a wrap. Have You Ever? Brandy. Stranger in My House. This is a very great song, guys. Definitely listen to this song. Tamia. Almost Doesn't Count, Brandy. Burn, Usher. End of the Road, Boys to Men. I mean, sometimes y'all just don't get it. It's like, it's a wrap. You know, I was going to throw in Water Runs Dry, but End of the Road should do it. Foolish, Ashanti. For those who, I mean, come on, it's over. Stop being fools. One Last Cry. Some of y'all just, Brian McKnight, some of y'all just got to let that one last cry out before you leave it all behind. So just have that last cry, guys. Have that last cry. And finally, but not least, Exhale. Exhale. Whitney Houston. Yes, ladies, it's your turn. Let it out. Exhale. And there is Valentine's. That's my vlog. Hope you guys enjoy your, your Valentine's, wherever you land, wherever category you land. Hope you make the best of it. It's not the end of the world, okay? There's always next year. God, really. Okay? So stay tuned for my next vlog, and don't forget to subscribe, and definitely let me know what you think, how you spend your day, okay? Like I said, I'm nosy. I want to know. Bye.